Hello guys and welcome back to the channel. So this is my first ever live stream on YouTube. I don't really know what I'm doing and I actually don't know if I'm really live, despite it says that I am live on the screen. But in any case, I didn't manage to make a video today because I was the whole day in a basically we met with one of the main investors in my real estate company, and we were pitching him on further investments and to come into a new project where we're going to build 250 houses and apartments in near a golf course in southern Sweden. It's a fantastic project, but needless to say, it took all day. I didn't even really manage to check what happened on the market. But as you know, yesterday I bought $30,000 worth of Tesla stocks. I'm a very happy new Tesla owner. As I said, I haven't really seen what happened on the market today. Palantir down 1.19%, just below $10. Boy, do I miss Palantir when it was in the $6 range. I'm sure many of you were really scared, like, oh my God, when is the bleeding going to end? And I remember that somehow, like, I went all in with all the money when Palantir was around $8, and I was looking at the $6 and I was unable to just buy more shares, and I was so annoyed. And just as with all good things in life, it didn't last long. And then I got greedy and I was like, okay, when it goes back down to $6, I will buy again. And then I didn't buy again at the $8 range. And now it's back to $10. And I honestly don't know if it's going to go back down. I had this stomach feeling that the market has bottomed, actually. And, you know, you can never really invest just based on a stomach feeling. But funny enough, in my life, my stomach feelings, you know, when I had this really good feeling about something, it was usually correct. And I was just looking at everything. I was, you know, even looking at my company and you know, because I'm a real estate developer in South Sweden. By the way, the ones that are here, I don't know, again, if I'm live and if it's working, just please shoot a comment so I know that, yeah, you're here and it's working. Where was I? So I was looking at my own company, and, you know, we have had so many emergency meetings because we build a lot of apartments, right? And, you know, obviously we see the news that the interest rates are going up. Also in Sweden, the real estate interest rates are going up, and that very negatively affects my company. John Ramos, I hear you. Awesome. Welcome to the live stream. It's my first ever live stream, so I wasn't sure if I'm on or not. So, and then this news came out, you know, that the government is going, like, that the housing market slowed down so much that the government is going to force the banks to pay back on the loans less. Sorry, I don't know exactly how they say it in English, but basically the effect becomes that, you know, you have a monthly payment on a loan, and then one part you're paying back the loan and one part is the interest. And in Sweden, they're going to make it so that you don't have to pay back the loan, so you're allowed to only pay interest. And they basically will cause that even though your interest payments go up, your monthly payments stay the same. And, you know, when this came out, I was like, wow, this is really nearing the, you know, the peak fear, because even now the government is acting. And then I was just looking at the stocks, and I'm like, everything, all the models right now are priced for, you know, max pessimism. And there's so many good news that can happen, because, you know, when the Fed is raising the interest rates, like, it does work at the end of the day. So inflation is not going to go 15-20%, and the oil prices are not going to go 200 and 250. And I really think that if we're not at the bottom, then we're damn well close to the bottom, and it's a very good time to be adding to stocks. And then because Palantir went over the limit that I was comfortable with, I ended up buying Tesla stock. And I actually made a video yesterday that you guys can check back to if you want to, where I shared the Tesla stock calculation, and damn, it looks really good. It looks really good. Let me see. Close my position at $10 at break even yesterday. Why'd you close it, even especially if it was break even? When did you buy it? Did you buy at the IPO or did you recently buy it? This is Burak Barbaros, waiting for it to go down so you can re-enter Palantir. Yeah, Burak, it's a very good question. Look, I looked at it many times, and you can be too greedy, you know. And if the thesis on Palantir is correct, and the price goes to $100 and $150, then it will not really matter if you bought it at $9 or $10 or, you know, $12. You will be very, very annoyed that, you know, you didn't buy with all the money that you could buy with. I DC'd all the way down to 10. Yeah. I mean, it's good that you DC'd. And look, I don't want to give investment advice. I wouldn't have sold. I want to, you know, hold Palantir for the next 5-10 years. I really like investments because, as you know, YouTube is not my main gig. I have a real estate company, and my time is very, very valuable. And I love it when you can invest into something like Palantir, and you know that, you know, 5-10 years from now, it's still going to be a very, very good company. And, you know, you need to keep minimal attention on how your investment is doing, and you can focus your max attention on, you know, bringing home money so that you can invest. I think that that is the best investment strategy that you can have today. Anyways, another news that came today, which is very crazy: Voyager Digital filed for bankruptcy. So this is a new crypto bankruptcy, and Jeremy from Financial Education, he had like I believe a $300,000+ investment in Voyager Digital, and he lost all that money, and that's really bad. I just got a comment, John. They don't say it's time in the market, not timing the market. Yeah, for nothing. Yeah, exactly. It's time in the market beats timing the market. There was actually a really good video by Sasha Yanchin about this a few days ago that I really advise you to watch, because it even opened my eyes. And you know, I looked at the video and I'm like, damn, this video is so damn good. I cannot make a better video. So I'm just going to recommend people to watch that video, because he really shows the power into, you know, DCing into the market and just, you know, hot and cold buying the stock that you believe in, and how that's way better than trying to time the market. But are you still bearish Palantir on the short term? I remember your videos past weeks, you were expected not so good Q2 results. To answer your question, no. I'm really not sure that Palantir is going to go back down to 6. Obviously, no one knows. I was pessimistic about it, but then when Bank of America started recommending Palantir stock, and I feel that the market is not as stupid as I thought, because I mean, Palantir has been way outdoing the market. It went from 6 to what is it, over 10. That's a 40+% increase in a very little time. And I think it is because people are not that stupid, unfortunately. You know, you want the market to stay down so you can buy a lot of stocks, but I really feel that the market is beginning to think with how Palantir is doing. And I mean, it's so weird when, you know, even Tesla is very affected by the macro, and Palantir is such a unique company that they really, inflation doesn't affect them. You know, the economic slowdown that we're maybe experiencing doesn't affect them. The housing prices doesn't affect them. Oil prices doesn't affect them. And then they have all this backwind from you know, the Russia-Ukraine situation, and it's like a double whammy for them, because they're getting all these new customers. And if you read their investment, if you read their quarterly reports, they have this insane net retention on government and on business units. So now they're getting all these European customers, and let's say that instead of 3 new European government customers, they get 20. So then those 20 is going to, you know, buy 150% more the next year, and then they're going to buy 150% more the year after. So it's like crazy good for them that they're getting all these customers, even if in the very short term maybe they're not making money on it. So that was my very long answer on Palantir. My advice is that, you know, you do your own price evaluation, and if you feel that it's a good stock to buy and the price is good, then, you know, just buy it. And if it goes lower, then be happy that you have the chance to buy more at a cheaper price. And if it goes up, be happy that it went up. You can't really go wrong with the strategy. All right, I think this was a good first try on a live stream. I really appreciate all you guys who commented. It was very nice to have you, and it was awesome that it worked. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in tomorrow's video. Bye bye.